Hill, the cheetah himself, might be wearing different colors next season. The Kansas City Chiefs have given Tyreek Hill's camp permission to seek a trade after contract talks with the Chiefs stall.
Big mistake.
So, I mean, okay, so he wants to be the most paid wide receiver in the NFL. I mean, that's really what it comes down to.
Christian Kirk.
And the Chiefs have paid a lot of people a lot of money.
Does he deserve it more than Devontae Adams?
No.
I don't think
But he will get paid more than Devontae Adams. He's younger than Devontae Adams.
Yeah, he'll get paid more.
They're two opposite players.
Exactly.
Like, complete opposite. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Devontae Adams is like that great hands, great route running. Tyreek Hill speed and really shifty in the open field. So it's hard to compare the two. I don't think he should get paid more than him. I think he will get paid more than him. And I don't think it's that crazy either.
No, it's not.
So
I don't like him leaving. No, I don't like the Chiefs team if he leaves.
Yeah. So
you don't like the Chiefs team. Okay, so we just talked about Odell Beckham. I mean, Odell Beckham coming there, pair him with Juju.
There, but Juju's not number one.
But can Patrick Mahomes make them great? Does Patrick Mahomes make Tyreek Hill look better than he actually is? He makes Tyreek Hill look easy top 5.
Yeah.
Well, or is that Tyreek Hill?
Before Patrick Mahomes was in the league, though, too.
Yeah, Alex Smith did it, too.
Okay.
Yeah, because they
did he do anything with Alex Smith?
They went to the playoffs.
Yeah, he was a good receiver with Alex Smith.
So, like, what's his contract? Like, when's that expire?
It's up.
Oh, so is he a free agent?
No, he's not a free agent.
I thought it was... Well, if they're talking about a new contract, I would assume it's either ending this season or the next season.
Yeah, he probably has a year or so left, so I don't know.
I'm assuming that's what it is.
All right.
So based on what we've seen from the rest of the AFC West, we were talking about what's the best team in the AFC West. Is this officially now the downfall of the Chiefs if they lose Tyreek Hill?
I mean, every move they've made is not good.
No.
I'll say we'll see what they get offered for him. Though.
They also just restructured. It was one of their offensive linemen or defensive tackles contracts and cleared up, I guess, $10 million in cap space.
I mean, they have to because, again, they're paying Patrick Mahomes an insane amount of money.
Right.
$100 million over 10 years.
So
we said it would bite him in the
half
butt.
a billionaire.
Yeah.
So real quick, this is literally just breaking now as we're breaking this down. The two teams that show the most interest right now, the Jets and the Dolphins.
That's not good.
Okay, well, you can
Dolphins.
imagine
a good shout.
Waddle and him.
Yeah.
Those are maybe the two
good.
fastest guys in the NFL.
Yeah.
On each side. Like, that'd be interesting to watch.
Yeah.
But then
that
again,
would
do
be,
they have the quarterback to be able to get it to both of them?
That
do
would
the
be
Jets.
interesting.
No, the Jets, no. If you're
I mean, he's Miami's hands.
I'm assuming Tyreek Hill doesn't have any sort of no trade clause like a lot of these star players have yet. I'm sure in his new deal he'll definitely have that.
Yeah.
So, I mean, this could, if they want to seek out a trade and the Jets' name come up, that could backfire for Tyreek Hill.
Tyreek Hill to the Jets.
What about Dolphins trade?
Who would the Dolphins trade?
Yeah, that's true. They have
interesting because I always assume like on the other end, there's just the main thing they're going to get is picks.
That's why I thought the Jets kind of make sense, just because of you have a better pick in the draft. That's why the Chiefs might be kind of interested in it, especially if he has a no trade clause. Because what do they care? Send them to a bad team? They don't care. But the Dolphins, I don't know what picks do they have. Didn't they trade away some of their picks?
Oh, that's true.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, they're receivers. They're not going to get rid of Waddle. They have
Didn't
Parker.
they just signed Taron Armstead?
Yeah, offensive lineman, yeah.
I mean, they're not just going to get rid of him. Plus, I don't really think the Chiefs need that at this point. They bulked up pretty good last year.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
I don't know what they would
some
give up.
defensive pieces maybe, but I mean, there's not
Xavier
really
Howard.
Yeah.
Xavier Howard and a first-round pick for Tyreek Hill, maybe. Maybe something like that. I don't know because it's very interesting to see. I mean, are there any other teams that would be really interested that would have anything to give up?
What did Devontae Adams get? What was his
140? What was his trade?
Yeah, what was
a first and a second round pick, and then they re-signed his contract. 5 years, 141 million.
Mm-hmm. This is a team or a player that I could see going to the Colts that would really help the Colts right now, but I don't think they have anything to really offer.
There's nothing they can give up.
Yeah,
they don't have the picks.
Unless they care about next year's picks or anything like that.
Yeah, but do the Chiefs want that? Because I know the Chiefs are thinking about getting rid of him, but they're still in win now mode, right? They're not rebuilding with Patrick Mahomes.
No. The Colts GM came out or the coach, I believe, came on the Pat McAfee show and said that we're building a team around Matt Ryan. So, I mean, what's the most crucial part to a quarterback is a receiver, and that's one of the best receivers in the game.
Dang, hey, give me another receiver.
I don't see the Chiefs getting rid of him though. It just doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't make sense. I can't believe we're talking about this.
I know,
right now.
unless he wants to leave, and they're saying, "Well, we'll see what we can get for him."
So him and Patrick Mahomes are boys off the field too.
Like
they love each other.
I don't know where this is coming from at all.
I think Tyreek Hill just wants a lot of money, and the Chiefs can't offer him a lot of money because of the lot of money that they're giving to other players.
I can see.
I was gonna say this to me real quick just shows how much confidence they have in Mahomes that he can turn any receiver into a great player.
Yeah, that could backfire.
It could, yeah. It definitely could.
I see him playing this season and being like, all right, if I don't win a Super Bowl this season, next season I'm gonna shop around Tyreek Hill.
So he already has one, so that's why he probably does want to get paid.
Money. Yeah.
So let me ask you guys this question real quick because Juju went there and we all thought that he was going to be a number 2 receiver. Does he want to be a number 1 receiver? I know they have Travis Kelce there.
I think he wants to be.
He already went there for $3 million, and then $7 million of it was incentives, so it's $10 million total. But
how do we feel about him? Because we know him with AB spectacular. AB leaves and now he falls off.
Him wanting it and him being it are two completely different things. Obviously, I think he wants it because that's more money in the future for him. That's a longer contract that he'll be on a good team if he wants to stick with the Chiefs. But can he be that number 1 receiver? I don't think.
But they still have Travis Kelce to take.
Man, I don't know. I think if he could stay healthy with Patrick Mahomes, I feel like he could be pretty good. If Tyreek Hill's not there, I feel like he could step up.
Let's not forget about McCole Hardman. I mean, he really showed up this last season.
Yeah. I mean, there's definitely other options on there. Yeah. I mean, it's a really good team. So obviously that's gonna bring really good things and free up spots maybe for Juju to kind of be able to get open more. I think that's kind of the issue in Pittsburgh at first. But again, Deontay Johnson, in my opinion, he's a really quick guy. He might not have the best hands at some points, but he would always, I feel like, be able to free Juju open and get open. He couldn't get open a lot.
We're also talking about like the downfall of the Steelers offense, like an offense that really couldn't move the ball at all. Yeah. So he'll definitely get more opportunities. Their offense will be on the field a lot more.
I was gonna say, I feel like Juju's gonna do very well in
Kansas City.
Kansas City.
Hey, it's his chance to get paid.
Whether or not he's a first or a second.
Yeah.
Okay. So I mean, so if he does get traded. It'd be crazy if he goes to the Jets, but it kind of makes sense for the Chiefs aspect. If they're trying to get rid of him, get good draft capital, it's a really good rookie receiver draft class. They could draft a rookie, have Juju step up as the 1, and hope that guy eventually catapults him the next year, and then they have 2 really good guys that way.
I mean, it makes sense for the Jets too because obviously they're trying to build a team around Zach Wilson. Again, we don't know how great Zach Wilson's going to be in the future. He didn't look spectacular in his rookie season, but they're still putting it all on the line for him. They got a new coach there last season, and Robert Saleh. So they're trying to build a team there. I mean, this would be a really big piece for him.
Jets trying. That's
I know.
Yeah. I know. Oh man, they can't do anything right. But hey, this will be a start. This will definitely be a start.
Yeah.
Chiefs fans, if you're watching this, how do you feel right now? You're probably about to lose your minds. I understand. Are the Chiefs just like giving up because their division got so good? Or do they say we got what we came here for and got our Super Bowl?
I think they believe in Mahomes that much. I really do.
I think they do too.
It's hard not to.
It is.
He's not perfect. We've seen he's not perfect last season.
But you can't do it with one player.
No,
I get he can make players better, but you can't do it with one player. And I feel like they're getting rid of a lot of crucial players.
They can't turn into what the Raiders were with a really good tight end and not many receivers to throw to. I mean, it was Darren Waller. Darren Waller went out.
I mean, that's kind of what they're doing if they get rid of Tyreek Hill. I mean, Juju's obviously better.
They show that the top 5 highest quarterbacks never win a Super Bowl. Mahomes is one of those guys.
Yeah,
so.
Yeah, that happens. That's a real stat, kids. No doubt. And I mean, if he wasn't getting paid so much, Tyreek Hill could have got signed.
Yeah,
potentially.
Hey, listen, they might be buddies out the field, but you don't see him taking a pay cut.
No, that's right. There's no way.
All right, ladies
I want that money.
We're going to end things here. Let us know your thoughts down in the comments. Do not forget to subscribe. More videos coming throughout the week. Thank you all so much, and we'll see y'all on the next one.